Hi there, my name is Miss Londa, and today we are going to do a story and a craft. How many of you like winter? I know we really don't get a lot of winter here in Louisiana, but we had a little taste of snow a couple weeks ago, and I love snow. I'm originally from up north, so I got a lot of snow when I was little. But there are some animals that really love snow too, and one of those animals is a penguin. And I was wondering the other day, what if I were a penguin? Or what if you were a penguin? Let's see what would happen if you were a penguin. This story is by Wendell and Florence Minor. If you were a penguin, what could you do? You could fly under the water or sing a duet. You could live on land but get really wet. You could wear a tuxedo or make funny faces. You could go for a swim in the warm or cold places. Brr. You could go underground or on top of the ice. Penguin pals all around would make it twice as nice. You could have funny names like Chinstrap and Gentoo. You could learn to toboggan. Woo-hoo! You could wear fancy feathers in dry or wet weather. You could eat squids and fishes without any dishes. But here's a surprise for me and for you. Penguins do lots of things that you can do too. Did you know that penguins can fly underwater? They can, just as fast, like almost 25 miles an hour, they fly underwater. Some penguins can dive thousands of feet. That's a long way to dive. Penguins can sleep standing up. Have you ever tried to sleep standing up? It's not easy. And did you know that adult penguins look like they're wearing tuxedos? I love penguins. How about you? I made a penguin. Would you like to make a penguin too? Well, the craft kits that you're going to see me demonstrate today are available at the main library in downtown Alexandria on Washington Street. Make sure you have mom or dad or somebody bring you down, and you can pick up your craft kits and you'll get things to make all three of our snowy animal friends. Penguin, a snowy owl, and a fuzzy polar bear. Now, let's learn how to do these. Let's start with my penguin friend, shall we? Your kits, when you pick them up, are going to contain everything that you need, with the exception of, that means it won't have a marker or pencil or crayon that you'll need. And it might not have glue, but everything else you're going to find in your kit. For our penguin, we need a black paper plate because remember, they look like they're wearing a tuxedo. So part of them is black and their tummies are white. So put your black paper plate in front of you, take your white tummy, and you're going to glue it on your paper plate. Put it right on the edge like this. And then just press it down and your glue should hold. There we go. Now we've got his tummy on. All right, now we're gonna give him some eyes because he wants to see where he's going when he dives underwater. Put some glue on your plate. There we go. And then he has big eyes, doesn't he? Put some big old eyes on him. Oh, he needs a beak. Where should his beak go? I think it should go right here. What about you? So let's put some glue right here, and we're going to put his beak on just like this. There we go. Now he needs feet because he doesn't spend all of his time in the water. Remember in our book, they were standing on top of the iceberg, so they have to be able to stand up, don't they? So we're going to put some glue right here. And some on this foot, just like this. And then we have our penguin. Now, to make him a puppet, we need sticks. This way, turn him over, put some glue. We'll try the glue and see how that works. We're going to put a piece of tape on him. This way, you can pretend that your penguin is diving in the water or standing on top of that iceberg. So there is your penguin. He's all finished. Now let's make him a friend. Let's make him a snowy owl friend. For this one, in your kit, you will have everything you need again, except for your crayon or marker. You'll also have directions that will come with your kit so that if you need some help, Mom or Dad can help you. Now, in this one, we have to fold it a little bit. So we're going to take our paper plate and we're going to fold it all a little bit less than the middle. And then we're going to bring this side in and fold it a little bit less than the middle. Just like this. So it looks like this when you get it folded. Then you're going to take the top half and bring it down. So that makes his head. Okay? Now, let's put a little glue on each one of our wings. Some glue on that wing. Some glue on this wing. And a good amount of glue up here on his head. And fold it over. And then we're going to hold it and count to 10, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now, there we go. Now, what's this thing called? Oh, yes, this is a beak, remember? We're going to put our beak on. Again, hold it for just a few seconds. Okay. Now, for his eyes, you have two yellow circles. You're going to want to color a black circle in the middle of those. Like this. And my circles aren't necessarily very circly or circular. Now, stick his eyes on our glue. There we go. All right. Now, he has to have some details to make him look like he has feathers. And they're just simply V's that you draw in wherever you want them. I bet you can draw a V. And if you can't, you can ask an adult to help. There we go. And then we put, I find it easier to tape the sticks on. We'll put his stick on to make him able to fly around and join his penguin pal. All right, and our final snowy animal is my favorite, a polar bear. So let's show you how to make him. Again, remember to pick up your kits at the main library in downtown Alexandria on Washington Street. This kit will come with everything you need, again, except for the marker and the glue stick. All right. Now, polar bear ears are kind of strange. They are both black and white. So first thing you're gonna want to do is take the black part, put some glue on it, pray that it sticks, and glue it to the white part. Okay, he has 2 ears, so we have to do it to both ears. Here we go. Now put this one on here. All right. Now take your paper plate, and we're going to make this the top of him. So we're going to put some glue right here, and we're going to stick this ear right there. And then we're going to put some more glue over on this side. Now our polar bear has ears. Now we're ready to add his eyes. There's our eyes. Now, our big black nose. Now, you're going to have to draw his mouth, but that's not nearly as hard as it sounds. Just going to bring a straight line down from his nose, and then a curved line, both directions. He can have freckles if you want, by just making some dots. Or you know what? I think since this one here is a boy polar bear, to give the girls equal time, we're going to give this one pretty eyelashes and make this one a girl polar bear. There we go. Now, remember I said that I prefer to use the tape when we put the sticks on because they just seem to stick better. Now we have our polar bear friends that can join the owl and the penguin. I hope you had fun today because I certainly did. Remember, your kits are at Main Library in downtown Alexandria. And in those kits, you will also find a book list. So maybe you can get somebody to check out a book for you about winter animals. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you like us on YouTube.